Hi, this is Bryce Dallas Howard, and I am here with Popsugar today, talking about things that redheads are pretty sick of hearing. Isn't your hair technically orange and not red? I could do without this comment because it's like, sure, I guess, yeah, my hair's orange, it's not red. What does it mean when you're challenging the color of my hair? What are you trying to say to me? That I'm not who I think I am? That it's all a lie? Are you part of the Weasley family? What I hear is not so much, are you part of the Weasley family, but they'll be like, hey, like his name is Ron Weasley. Do you think he was based on your dad, Ron Howard? And I think the answer could be yes, but I would need to talk to a certain J.K. Rowling. Maybe I am a part of the Weasley family. Do you have to wear like 100 SPF in the sun? Yes, I do. I do. But so does everybody. Everybody needs to be wearing sunblock. I could stand to not hear this question again. Is that your natural hair color, or do you dye your hair? No, I don't dye my hair. It feels like a trick question, or they don't believe you. I mean, now people believe me because I've been like a redhead for a while and I come from so many redheads, but when I was younger, you're like, no, I don't dye my hair. And you're like, yeah, but yeah, you do. Your roots are lighter. And I'm like, well, yeah, they grow like that. Oh, yes, here's one. Happened to me this morning, actually. So if you're a redhead, people assume that you're Irish, and they say a lot like, oh, you must really love St. Patrick's Day. And it's not that I dislike St. Patrick's Day. I happen to not drink alcohol, so that's not like the holiday that I love the most. So when people say like, you must really like St. Patrick's Day, I'm like, oh, right, it's because I'm a redhead, and they assume that I'm Irish, which I'm not really fully Irish, I'm mostly German. The next question, are you Irish? So yes, yeah. This is how it goes. They say, where are you from? And then I'll be like, oh, well, I was born in LA, but I spent a lot of time in New York, so I'm kind of bi-coastal. And they'll be like, oh, I thought you were Irish. And then I'll just be like, do I sound Irish? Do you know people pay a lot of money to get your hair color? I take it as a compliment, but it's also like, what are you supposed to feel? Like, it's like, oh, thank you, but also I feel guilty, and yes, like, I don't have to go to the hair salon as much, I understand. This one's intense. So gingers don't have souls, right? I have heard people make comments about like that redheads are like wicked, that we have bad tempers or something. I mean, we have probably as bad a temper as anyone else. Are redheads going extinct? Yes, I've had this conversation with many people. Many people say, oh, you're a redhead, is that real? Are you Irish? Like, this is kind of the line of questioning. And then they're like, did you know that redheads are going extinct? And I'll be like, you know what? I knew that. I knew that. I am partially responsible for that because I've come from a family of generations of redheads. I married a brunette. My kids are a blonde and a brunette. I do not have redheaded children. Oh, look at this one. Never heard this before. Redheads all have fiery tempers, right? No, we don't. There are a lot of introverted redheads. I know that for a fact. Maybe because people say like, oh, you're a redhead, you have like a fiery temper. Maybe it sort of gives me permission to be more assertive than I would normally naturally be, given my countenance, not the color of my hair. Do you just not tan? Every week someone comments to the fact that they're just like, what happens to you when you go in the sun? What happens to a redhead? Like it's like a vampire or something. Like if I'm in Twilight, like I sparkle. If I'm in some Anne Rice thing, like I evaporate, I spontaneously combust. And in real life, as a redhead, no, I do not tan. I burn and then I freckle.